You want to talk about Chris Hemsworth officially turning down Star Trek 4?
Yes. Why did he do it?
He says, I didn't feel like we landed on a reason to revisit that. So I didn't
Son
want to
of a
be
bitch.
underwhelmed by what I was going to bring to the table. So
I didn't feel like we
He was
landed on a big enough for my wallet reason to revisit
Probably
that.
one of the reasons.
he was talking about it to Variety in an interview, and he said, hey, what's going on with Star Trek 4? And he just basically said this.
It's shit.
Couldn't land on the reason to revisit this yet.
Yeah.
So it didn't sound very
I gotta be
excited
honest,
about it.
and this is going to be a shock to no one. I'm more excited for him playing Hulk Hogan than I am this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with that Hulk Hogan movie?
Haven't heard anything.
Really
Me
want to know.
neither.
I mean,
I
I'm
was
sure they're
bummed.
getting ready, and I mean, they announced it.
Yeah,
and
I was
probably.
super bummed because I just missed out because Brad Gilmore and Booker T had Hulk Hogan on their show on Hall of Fame. It's a great interview. You guys should listen to it for sure. But I got to Brad too late, and I asked him because he asked him about Rocky 3, obviously. But I said, "Did you ask him about the movie?" He's like, "Rocky 3, yeah." I was like, "No. Did you ask him about the movie with Hemsworth?" And he's like, "I thought about it too late," and I was like, "Shit," because I wanted to get Hogan's perspective on that
He did
too.
an interview with Hogan?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Brad Gilmore and Booker and Hogan
Booker
are
can
pretty
get
tight.
anybody he wants.
Yeah.
Booker's like the most liked
Loved,
guy
yeah.
in like wrestling history, and after working with him in
I
Houston,
get why.
yeah.
Do you
He's
think
so
this
cool.
AEW is going to swallow up his wrestling thing?
No. Because the opposite, I think. Because now Booker for the reality of wrestling that he runs, right? He's now got a pretty secure camp. So I think more people will sign up because if not only WWE signs him, then AEW signs him.
Got it.
Right? Or maybe WWE says we want to give you a deal here, Book, and we want to say this is our exclusive. We want first dibs
And
on
it's
it.
American Eagle Wrestling? Is that what it
No,
stands for?
reality of wrestling.
No. I know what Booker T's is.
All elite,
All
Yeah,
elite.
all
Yeah.
elite wrestling. Yes.
but also American Eagle.
There was a girl that worked at American Eagle back in the day
She was really
in
cute.
Florida. My God.
Yeah.
I remember
They
her.
had great jeans.
They still have amazing
still a
products.
thing?
Oh yeah, American
it's
Eagle's
still-
great.
is
They
it?
have it's like they have some of the better like t-shirt
Yeah.
lines out there, vintage tees out there.
You think that girl
They
still
do-
works in St. Pete?
Yes.
No.
You think she does?
Yeah.
Don't lie to him.
No,
probably not.
and she needs to be picked up and dragged across the
Dragged
street.
across the street. All right.
See, that's the only thing that would have made that story worse.
What's that?
If it was a
had been-
woman?
yeah.
Oh no.
Not going to do it. No.
Or like an old man.
No,
that would have broken my little heart.
The kid was either my age or a year younger than me, or older.
It was just a little freshman. He's like, I'm here in Florida State. I love college.
So I would never get away with that now.
No.
I'm gonna blow my back out.
Weird shit happens when you're in college.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Weird things
Yep.
that just like you look back and you're like, what?
Yep.
How did? Well, okay.
Hold on, I got to the internet. Go to the next movie star, idiots. Okay, sorry.
Riley.
Just make them wait a little bit.
No, I want.
Okay, so no, that's it. We got Chris Hemsworth just going on record
Yeah,
now in Star Trek 4.
He thinks it's shit.
We do have S.J. Clarkson has been tapped to direct Star Trek 4, but there's been no word since.
The only way you get a big. That's another reason to just question you asked. I don't know, 20 shows ago. About Tarantino, how most Star Trek fans don't want
Yeah.
it, right? It is your saving grace right now.
Yeah.
It is the best way. You want to get some energy behind a new Star Trek movie that people give a shit about, and not just the hardcore Star Trek fans, because the hardcore Star Trek fans are not producing box office for these movies. They're just not.
Yeah.
So you want to get some energy behind it, you put Tarantino. That's it. That's it.
Or like a Christopher Nolan, some huge name.
But Tarantino is like legit.
He wants
like,
to do it.
Yeah,
He
he wants
wants
to
to.
do it. So it's like if Once Upon a Time in Hollywood finishes up, announce Tarantino as Star Trek, and then you get new life into it. Because if he revitalizes it, and it turns out that the Star Trek fans love it, and then we love it, and then they start a brand new franchise because of Tarantino, that's how you get energy back into it. Because right now it is floundering.
Is Chris Pine still in it? Like,
He was
I
the
mean-
same thing as Hemsworth.
Right.
Yeah, they were going
They don't
after
like where
him
it's
to.
going.
Yeah, and that was their big swing. I think they wanted Hemsworth and Pine together, and that was going
Yes.
to be like, ooh, let's do this.
That coulda
And
helped.
It could have helped, but
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with it
No,
right
they're in
now.
trouble.
I like
Doesn't
them.
like a Hemsworth pine sound like a rare tree in like a German forest?
Yeah.
This is
It
the
does.
Oh,
Hemsworth
this is the
pine.
Hemsworth pine.
Yeah.
Get away from the Hemsworth Pine!
Speaking
He's
of how
poisonous.
things sound, don't you think I should have been nicknamed RJ at some point?
RJ? What's your middle name?
Jillian.
Oh, yeah.
Then that
I like
works.
RJ.
Why did anybody ever call me RJ?
Because nobody knew your middle name until right now.